To make a claim, you'll need to complete your to-do list. Each part of your to-do list will ask for some information about you, and you can complete it in any order, and depending on your answers, you may be asked some additional questions. If you tell us that you don't have any children, for example, then we won't ask you any more questions about them. We will ask you questions about where you live and any rent, mortgage or service charges that you have, who lives with you, such as partners, children, family members or lodgers, your health conditions and if that affects your ability to work, your savings and investments, your work and income, including any self-employed work that you do, your account information, and if you have any other commitments like caring for someone or being in full-time education. Getting your paperwork together ahead of time makes it easier for you to answer each question. Your answers are saved after every page, so if you need to stop and come back to it later, you'll be taken to where you left off. Once you've answered all of the questions, you'll be able to review them on your final declaration. To confirm your information is correct, select Yes for each box. If there's anything you'd like to change, choose No, Change This, and you'll be able to redo that section of your claim again. Once you've confirmed everything is correct, you'll be able to continue. Next, you'll be asked to confirm a claimant commitment. This is a high-level agreement that explains in broad terms what you'd be expected to do in order to receive universal credit. This will be different depending on your circumstances, and if you are looking for work or more work, you will probably agree a more tailored and detailed one with your work coach when you meet them in the future. Lastly, you'll be asked to legally declare all your information that you've provided is correct at the time of making your claim. It's at this point that your claim is submitted, and whilst there's still other things to do, the most important part is done. If you're worried about claiming online, the service itself is just like filling out a form. If you can type in a text box, click a button, and attach a document or photo using whatever device you're most comfortable with, you'll be able to use this service. It's as easy as posting to Facebook. The whole process takes about 20 minutes for a single person and around an hour for a couple. If you're claiming online as a couple, both of you will have your own accounts with your own usernames and passwords. You will then join them together using a partner code. One of the first questions you'll be asked when opening an account is if you have a partner. The first person opening an account should choose Yes and ask to be given a partner code. This is what's used to join the accounts together. When the second person in the couple then opens an account, they can then type in that code and the accounts are then joined. As a couple, you'll be able to see both yours and your partner's outstanding items in your to-do list at all times. Some things you can complete for each other, whilst other things must be completed separately. You will both need to agree who is the primary carer of any children you may have before you can submit your claim, and you both must declare your details are correct separately before your claim is officially submitted. Should circumstances change and you no longer wish to claim as a couple, your accounts will be separated and you'll no longer have access to each other's outstanding actions. You do not have to start accounts from scratch. This also works the other way, so if you move in with your partner whilst claiming, you can join your accounts together and you don't need to start again.